most games, Kapke's going to start by shooting threes to see how it feels. It's a nice look for Butler to see him knocking it down from inside, and there he is. The man bun. He will get that up. You can
Utes lead.
Size advantage already affecting the way Butler is trying to guard this ball. And look, they're going to need a lot of that, especially with Jamil Telfort not.
Just decided, you know what, I need to rest my body some. So he went back to Canada and is not taking part in the crown. Brooks lost his dribble. Quick outlet. That was an alley-oop that almost went in. Lovering there to follow, and he can't connect. Haywood. Evan Haywood.
To keep guys, to retain guys. As of now, it's really nice to see that. It's a breath of fresh air in college basketball.
Wow,
that? Utah's got it going right now.
But then hit a wall offensively, couldn't score in the second half and dropped the game. But they were very competitive. Haywood on the other end. This kid, you know, we're talking about a young man, the point guard, most of the season. They were playing very well towards the end of the season. Lovering can't connect. And a quick outlet to Brooks. Patrick McCaffrey, you know about his sharp shooting, and that three ball drops. By the way,
time of the game than they're used to seeing, Tim. So now when they're supposed to close out on a guy, they're just not there. So communication has to be that much better, especially by your leaders, to tell those chance, you know, let him go to work. He's got some strength on there and length.
Little tries the same maneuver. This time a little more concentration on the win. Screen. Great move again. That quickness. Edson on the perimeter, though, is tough. Assar into the game for the first time, and he takes it right to the rack. Ezra Assar out of East Carolina, the transfer from Atlanta to impress right now. Lovering is one of them. Beautiful little step back that time.
30 days. Yes. So you have to be in there ready to go. But not only that, it's your last opportunity to kind of prove yourself. And there's Finley Bizjack, as you had just mentioned. He leads the team in three-point field goal percentage, too, off the bench, which is impressive. Look at that pass.
Screen. That was a great pass. And you're right about Bizjack. Assar using his strength in that lower body to create some room.
This is a team that had the highest percentage of their field goals made off of assists. 66% this year, Tim, and not a lot of, as I say that, there's another assist, but.
Out by Dawes. The lineup around that three-point line, shot clock down to 5. Sharp jumps with a beautiful pass. High wire act. Got a bit of a mismatch trying to deal with Kapke inside. More, I think Dawes thought he had outgoing Pac-12 or maybe from the American Conference, which says a lot about Houston, by the way, doing what they've done under Kelvin Sampson, doesn't it? Outstanding work. Haywood. That one goes crying off the front iron. Yanked down by Miro Little.
I thought Haywood had an opportunity to get into the teeth a little bit more, maybe a little floater.
Screen was late to rotate. And notice that Butler defense is doing a better job in defensive transition. Killer! A killer!
We'll play without you. We're going with who's here.
That's right. Screen with an answer. They needed that bucket. McCaffrey working on Hansen. Now Bizjack's just going to have to launch from way downtown. Nylon! Icicles coming out. A dribble handoff from Lovering. Hansen forced for a step back over McCaffrey and knocks it down. That is to knock that one in.
Got to close out on him, Tim.
You do. Nice little teardrop. That falls yet again.
2% on the year. Not the worst, but, you know, his shots are better when they're off the catch. You still got to work on that step back and off the dribble. Not everyone can be Steph Curry out here.
Well, those buckets are not coming as easily now for screen inside, but Assar very active. A lot of dribbling in this sequence. That's okay. If you can use the window that way, and Bizjack did. Asar, great pass. I think he could. Keller just was not ready for that pass.
Yeah, it was the delivery. He just threw it to him.
On the wing, a step back from downtown. And here comes the Bulldogs.
Pretty well. That's all I want.
All right, I'll let you get back to screaming.
Go Utes, yes sir.
Well, unfortunately, while he was talking to you, he couldn't get in the ear of Brooks, who's on got 12 and 5 here in the second. And he wants it again. Screen. Count it, and a foul. And
off the catch, good balance, good base. Different than when he shoots that off the dribble.
Pause with an answer.
Killer. Man.
Brooks, by the way, has 20 points. This Jack, a teardrop, count it, and a foul.
Tell you, suddenly, when Andre Screen comes in the game,
Gets it into the front court.
yeah, I love this pace.
Look at that. Oh, a whirling dervish. Can't get it to go. Screen the rebound. Out to King. The King wants his crown. 68.
You know, that's what I like to see right now is no one's getting out of pocket, if you will.
Under the gun, Little with a runner. Off the front rim. Moore quickly out to King. Kobe King. Yes, sir, off the window pane. 73-60. Utah with just one field goal in the last 7 minutes, 45 seconds.
Asar.
An answer, Asar.
I mean, he's really good down there. Look, he's made one from it.
Brooks takes it inside the painted area.
Tough one.
Here's Madsen looking for a screen from Lovering, and he's going to launch. He knew that was going up the moment he had it. Lovering gives him a second chance. The long rebound and the long send the lead by one with 3.5 remaining.
You know what? I love.
Oh! Count the basket. Ball was on the backboard before it was knocked away by Asar.
Haywood's on the bench with 4. Little has 4.
Oh, look at that. Osser. They left him. That was a mistake defense. King finds more. Well,
that's 18% on the season.
78. Madsen hunting down another 3.
That's what he does.
Yes, he does. He hunts it down.
Now, it's a gamble late game because he's 0 for 5 from the foul line. So if he gets fouled, you got to pay attention to that if you're Butler.
Hanson, not this time. Scott rather than Hanson. My apologies. Ooh, stuck under. Finger roll from Kobe King. Madsen with a 3. Bingo.
It's a mismatch.
King, teardrop. Screen, trying to keep it alive out of King checking him. Good defense, gives it up to Little. Tough shot. Taken down by Brooks. See if they drive it to the basket. Brooks has got it, though. And he's working against Madsen. He takes it right in. Hello. Big time. 3.2 left in a tie. He's the 3-baller. Asar. A runner. It's over. The Butler.